just as we were playing Wolves, and I got back a couple of days ago. So I did watch. I listened to the Wolves game on the radio. I watched the Everton game, and I watched the Southampton game. But I was busy with work, so I didn't really have time to do any videos, and there wasn't sort of the availability to do that. But back once again, watching yesterday's game against Chelsea was. I'm going to keep this video sort of short because I'm sick of thinking about it. I've got lots to say on the club going forward, the management, the players, which I'm going to leave for a video maybe later tonight, probably tomorrow morning. But I'm going to focus solely on that 90 odd minutes against Chelsea. Better than it was against Southampton, but that wasn't difficult. Against Southampton, we were absolutely dire. But yesterday, I know there's no fans, but we were playing at home. Chelsea are a better team. Right, bro. Chelsea are a better team, yes. But that was just I'm trying to think of the right words. Rudderless, submissive performance with no ambition, no drive, no character. And where does that come from? But that's the question I'm going to try and answer in the next video. But overall, Darlow again, man of the match. He made some pretty smart saves. Didn't really have any bad moments. I thought Fernandez was shite. I thought Lascelles didn't look great. Clark looked okay, but you couldn't expect miracles from him. It's his first game back. Manquillo was abysmal. And Jamal Lewis was meh. Sean Longstaff was non-existent most of the game, but when we had our sort of brighter moments, our brighter sort of passages of play, he was at the forefront of that. Played some very cute passes into Joelinton in sort of the second half when we had a 5-6 minute spell where we actually competed and took part in a football match. Isaac Hayden, chasing shadows, put the effort in, but chasing shadows. So Maximin shite. ASM hasn't been good for about 6 weeks now, so I think we need to stop giving him so much leeway. I don't know. He tries, but Reece James had him in his pocket. Jacob Murphy, again, a bit similar to Isaac Hayden, really. Chasing shadows, tried, but quality wasn't there. Joelinton, one of his better games. I think overall his hold-up play wasn't too bad. He had some bright moments where he made some smart turns, some good touches. You know, there's a couple of times when the ball was lumped up to him and I thought, oh God, here we go, it's just going to bounce off his head or something. But he took it in and he turned well and played some good he had that sort of halfway line-ish shot, which you could tell he got very excited. Was it the right decision? No. But I was sort of glad that he noticed, glad that he saw the opportunity. The glaring miss he had, where he received the ball on the edge of the box with time and space. He had time to take it down. He had no pressure on him. And he just sort of like half volleys it over the bar. It looked like it was heading for the top corner, but it was way over the bar. And you think, if that was Callum Wilson, he is at least making the goalkeeper work. You know, that was his golden chance. You know, Joelinton has fluffed so many opportunities in the past where he's been at an angle shooting, or he's had a defender breathing down his neck. But that was like a golden chance at training. He had no one around him. It was a time almost stood still for him, and he ballsed it up. Fabian Schär came on, showed some good touches, some good passing, which, to be fair, we expect from him now. But didn't look interested. Something's going on. Miggy came on, he was warming up, and he thought, brilliant, 1-0, bring him on. Some attacking impetus. He's got something to prove after his agent's comments the other day. 2-0 before he comes on. Brilliant. He didn't look happy either. And obviously we don't expect the players to look happy because they're losing and they're playing in a shit system under a manager who appears to have no idea what he's doing. He's just throwing some mud at the wall and hoping it sticks. But yeah, something's not right. Bruce has fallen out with the players, or the players have had a meeting, But anyway, Fabian Schär didn't look all that interested, which is, excuse my language, fucking unacceptable, unforgivable. Andy Carroll, come on. Another one, he didn't look disinterested. He just looked like his legs were made of lead. I know he's not the most mobile bloke in the world, but just looked knackered. Just looked knackered. He didn't win anything in the air. He just looked knackered. The main point of criticism I've got is the second goal. Sean Longstaff and Federico Fernandez, I believe. Timo Werner, I know he's quick. I know he's a technician. I know he's a top dribbler. I know he's smooth, he's silky, he's crisp. He's like a knife through butter. However, just let him go past. No attempt at a tackle or attempt at shoulders on. You know, we went from a fairly promising attacking position where we'd had a bit better play for the last sort of, like I say, 6-7 minutes, to then go from our attack, it might have been on a corner, something like that, our attack to their goal in seconds. So one of them should have sided him. I'm not saying hurt him, I'm just saying to just pull his shirt or something. Tactical foul, we've all done it. Take one for the team, for Christ's sake. I don't think either of them were on a yellow card. Something's telling me Federico might have been, but I don't think he was. But anyway, Sean Longstaff definitely wasn't. Cracking shot from Sean Longstaff, which nearly found the top corner, which would have changed the game at 1-0. But anyway, like I say, submissive performance. If we're going to set up like that, I know Chelsea are a better team, but if we're going to set up like that at home, we might as well forfeit the game. Steve Bruce, in his Friday press conference, might as well just say, give them the points, because it is pointless. We, I think we had, at best, 20% possession in the first half. At best, it might even be less than that, 15 or 10. Fuck me if it's any less than that. It's worrying, even more worrying. But let's just say 15, right? So we're chasing shadows. One successful tackle in 45 minutes. Oh, I'm going to end it there. I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. But like I said, I'm going to do a video on the wider issues, the bigger picture. I'm going to list off some things I'm going to talk about. The manager, players' attitudes, defensive vulnerabilities, lack of application, and mutiny. But yeah, I'm going to leave that for the next video. I'm sick of it now. Well done, Chelsea. Played us off the park. Did you have to get off first to go to play us off the park? No. So, yeah, there we go. See you later.